In this problem, we're given a right triangle, and it says the length of the hypotenuse is 3 less than twice the length of the shorter leg, and the length of the longer leg is 8 less than the length of the hypotenuse. Determine the number of square units in the area of this right triangle. So, let's call our short leg x. So it says the hypotenuse is 3 less than twice the length of the shorter leg. So that means the hypotenuse is 2x minus 3. It says the longer leg is 8 less than the length of the hypotenuse. So that's 2x minus 3 minus 8, or more simply, 2x minus 11. So we need to determine the number of square units in the area of this right triangle. Now to do that, we need to figure out what value of x makes this work. So applying the Pythagorean theorem, we have x squared plus this quantity, 2x minus 11 squared, equals this quantity, 2x minus 3 squared. So let's expand these out. X squared plus 2x minus 11 times 2x minus 11 equals 2x minus 3 times 2x minus 3. So that's going to become 4x squared. Let's see, minus 44x plus 121. Over here on this side, we have 4x squared minus 12x plus 9. Now I can subtract 4x squared from both sides because they appear just like that. So on the left, I have x squared minus 44x plus 121 equals negative 12x plus 9. So I'm going to have to add 12x to both sides, and I'm going to have to subtract 9 from both sides. So when we do that, we have x squared minus 32x plus 112, all of that equaling 0. Now you can use quadratic formula or you can factor it. I like to factor it, so this will factor into x minus 4 and x minus 28 equals 0. So that means we get two answers, x equals 4 and x equals 28. Now it talks about the area in the singular. So how can we have two answers? Well, we have to test them to see what this would look like in our triangle. So if x is equal to 4, then 4 would be the short leg of the right triangle. The longer leg is 2x minus 3. So 2 times 4 is 8, minus 3 is 5. And then we said that the longer leg is 2x minus 11. So 2 times x, which is 4, is 8, minus 11 is negative 3. Well, can't have a negative length, so that solution doesn't work. So we have 28. 2 times x is 56. 2 times 28 is 56. 2 times 28. And then we subtract 3, and we get 53. Then we take 2x, 2 times 28, and we subtract 11, and we get 45. Now, finding the area of a right triangle is easy because the two legs are perpendicular. So one is the length, one is the base, one is the height. Which one? Doesn't matter. So the area is 1/2 45 times 28. So 0.5 times 45 times 28, and that gives us 630 as our area. And there's our answer. And we're done.